we're gonna see how it goes, but other than that, we're gonna try and go catch some fish. Maybe we get it done, maybe we don't, but I'll catch y'all when we get out there. Alright guys, we are out here. It just got done raining, so hopefully that's good news for us. Okay, no luck with the swim jig yet. Let's try our jerk bait real quick. Alright, let's move on. Man, that dude that just walked past was straight up smoking some skunk weed. Normally you can actually see the fish in the water, but with all this rain, it rained like all night last night and basically all day today, it's 10:56 and it quit raining probably at like 10:30. The rain stirred up everything. Alright. If you guys can't tell, my favorite color is indeed red. That's one thing that I like about the football team I like, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Their uniform is, their jerseys are red. Away is white, but home is red. Hopefully we can pull out a win this weekend on LSU. Bring that boot home. Man, we needed this rain though, all night like that. My buddy told me like last week that our duck hole was empty. So our duck hole had no water in it at all. Arkansas hasn't had much rain though these past few months. Oh, by the way, I know I've been telling y'all that me and my wife were going to be buying a boat, but we ended up not getting it. Turns out it didn't run. And right now I really didn't want a project. So we ended up not getting it. I didn't want to buy it and then have to sink more money into it. If I'm going to get something like that where I got to sink money into it, I'd rather it be something cheap. Hope you guys understand that. It's just, I mean, I would have gladly made a project out of it. I just didn't know what was wrong with it. I didn't want to have to end up getting like a whole brand new engine or anything, a whole brand new motor, stuff like that. So, man, this is peaceful right now. Even though it's not raining, like, there's not a lot of people here. This place sucks when there's a lot of people here. I was gonna go to Beaver Lake, but I didn't feel like driving all the way out there. Comment down below if you're from Arkansas, or even if you're not, if you're from one of the surrounding states and you've been to Beaver Lake. It's a man-made lake. There's a whole bunch of houses and stuff underneath it, but it's a beautiful lake to me. I remember growing up with my nephew. Me and my nephew would always go get in the flat bottom, go run trot lines and stuff. Me and my nephew and my cousin. My nephew is a pilot in Dallas now, so he lives in Dallas. And my cousin lives right around the corner from me. So, still good to have family close if I need anything. But if I need anything super major, I just call my sister. My sister's always been someone that's there for me. I love my older sister. And, you know, she's called me for things too. She knows she always can. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm in the middle of working. If my sister needs something, man, all she's got to do is call. I'll be there. My sister's 19 years older than me now. I mean, you're always going to fight with family. Me and my sister have had our arguments and our discussions. Yo, what the heck? My button ain't coming up. That was weird. This reel's getting old, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm 26. I'll be 27 in January, and my sister's 19 years older than me. No matter how old your siblings are, how close you guys are always gonna have your arguments and your discussions. It happens. But I still wouldn't trade my sister for the world. My sister's one of the best things that's happened to me. My wife is also one of the best things that's happened to me.
The beeper.
Grande?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's beaver, huh?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, right
Or an otter.
there. Fishing.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too, buddy. This place is starting to fill up with people now that the rain's over. It's supposed to be a pretty rainy week here. It rained last night. It started about 7 or 8ish. And then it rained all night and then all day today. We had like a small break, but it really wasn't a small enough break to like get anything done like outside. So it basically rained. Like I said, it was 10:56 when I told you guys about it. It's 11:07 now. It quit at like 10:30. But and then it's It's like a 60% chance tomorrow and a 60% chance Friday. So hopefully it doesn't pour down rain this weekend so I can go hunt. It's teal season right here right now, but this Saturday starts up deer season. I try not to miss opening day of deer season, but to go shoot teal I will. I'll tell you that right now. But I'll go out there and hunt if it's raining, but if it's pouring down rain, you'll find me staying home. I mean, yeah, I love to eat deer and ducks, but there's other days to shoot them when it's not raining. I'm not typically one who hunts on Sundays, but if I have to, if it's not raining on Sunday and it is on Saturday, I'll hunt Sunday. Man, nothing, man. No, not even a bite. Nothing. It's crazy. Ooh, I was on the Back Down South website a couple weeks ago. Found some hoodies I really like. Oh man, I'm gonna have to order me some. Shout out to Back Down South for making freaking fire apparel. I might even get some of their dog bowls. Now this lake, if you're from Arkansas and from the area that I'm in right now, this is Rogers. I actually live here in Rogers, but this lake is named Lake Atalanta, but you'll hear people pronounce it like I always pronounce it, Lake Atlanta. But I mean, it's big. You can't have like boats on it, nothing motorized, but you can have like kayaks and canoes. They'll let you bring it on it, but it's got a walking trail all the way around it, so it's not as spacious as your bigger lakes. Let me know down in the comments if any of y'all have a lake like that. I mean, I really don't consider this a lake. I don't know what the qualifications have to be for you to consider it a lake, but or for it to be called a lake, but I consider a lake something even where you can take motorized equipment on it. Might have to break open the old tackle box and see if I've got anything else in my arsenal that'll work. I'm trying to catch some fish for y'all, but this place really isn't super successful when it comes to fishing. I've caught some out of here before, but I've caught most of my fish growing up on beaver. And, you know, a couple creeks when I was a kid where I used to go trout fishing. That's something I'd like to do again. I haven't been trout fishing in a long, long time. get up here. We don't have probably, I don't know, 15 yards, maybe a 15-yard walk where I caught that big mama. I posted about it. It's on one of my thumbnails, but it's a super light largemouth bass that I'm holding. I've got a blue shirt on, and some shorts, but it's right up here on the left. It's this area. The heck, people, you just let your freaking dog poop on the ground, man. That's why places like this get shut down. Because people can't respect it and pick up after themselves. It's pretty annoying, actually. It's not hard to pick up after yourself, but that kind of stuff, man, that's just laziness. Absolute laziness. There's some turtles. Every time I've caught a fish from off of this spot right here, it's always been this side. The water is usually a little bit more clear than this. Dang, you could hear that string sing. I heard that line just a singing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but seeing all this loose grass that's right here, this typically isn't here. The sun's coming out now though, and I'm getting hot in this hoodie. I was wearing it because it'd been raining all day. I had to go out and get new tires mounted on Old Beth, so I had a hoodie on for that reason. Seems like, I don't know, one of y'all will have to answer this if y'all know, but it seems like the deeper you get out here, there's no algae, but up shallow there is. You know, and in Beaver Lake, even where it's friggin' shallow, you don't really have algae, and you got a bunch up shallow up over there, but not really in Beaver, like I was saying. Like, I don't run my, even though this thing's got the protector on it for the grass, to get through the grass, it's got that weed guard on it. I still don't run it up over there because it'll still get stuck. The grass is just so thick and stuff. Down to 36%. We were at 55 when we started. I'll end it here soon so I can go home and edit this and get it posted. But even if we don't catch nothing, I'm gonna still post it love to go over here and do it where there's a big pocket. I've got a frog I could throw on, but I don't know. For some reason, I really like swim jigs. For some reason, ever since I caught a fish on one, I've really just enjoyed them. But I know for sure I would get this thing stuck, and I really don't want to lose it. Not that I can't afford another one, I just don't want to have to buy another one. I totally messed that one up. Oh well, we'll still do a slow retrieve. Over here on this side though, what I was telling you about this big pocket right here, you can typically see fish right on top of the mats out here, but we'll try for a, not a deep retrieve, we'll try for a, either I just got hit or I got tangled up. We can go back in there. I'm gonna tell you this, it didn't feel like we got tangled up though. It felt like something grabbed it. Actually not doing too bad right now. I'm shocked, honestly. Yeah, over here just a second ago where it said I felt like I had a bite, it felt like something grabbed it and had it for a second and then let go. It didn't feel like they grabbed it and took it. It felt like they grabbed it and then let go. It's not doing too bad with getting caught up since I'm keeping it at a high retrieve. Oh, that's a perfect spot. That's right where I wanted it, right in front of that freaking railing. And I hate how I'll cast something and I'll reel right past the spot, and once my bait, I have my lure back or I have it almost back, something will come along and hit the top water. I'm really just gonna post this even if I don't catch nothing, just because I'm able to get content out that way, and I really haven't done much fishing this year. Boy, that sun's freaking beaming off that water now. Crap. Now I might get hung up. I've been casting good, besides this one and the other one, all day. Earlier in the season, I'd come out here and record. Man, you could just see the largemouth just sitting in those deeper pockets like that. Up shallow, but sitting in a deep pocket right on their beds. And man, it's crazy. You can just look right into the water and see that. It's crazy. Especially when you have, I think it's called polarized sunglasses. I think that's what it's called. Let's try here on this side, and then we'll grab our jerk bait and go over there for a second. Or we'll just end it. I don't know. Man, every time I cast this out, I keep just freaking saying to myself, you're gonna feel a jerk, you're gonna feel a jerk, you're gonna feel a jerk. There was one I caught out here, I didn't even have to set the hook. It was farther up there where it was more shallow where a lot of that grass is, so I thought I got hung up, and I didn't. I was just reeling. Thought I got hung up for a second, because that's what it felt like. And it was just a little largemouth, but by the time I got him reeled in, he was on my hook. Alright, let's go try our jerk bait out over here for a second, just in case there is a largemouth hiding in the... We're probably gonna get this thing caught up. I hope not, but we might. So just keep that in mind. Oh no, this pole's pretty little. I catch a bass on this, I may break it. And I think I'm caught up in the grass. Yeah, I'm getting caught up. Oh my God. Alright, couple more. And we're headed out. How much battery life we got left? 26%. Let's head out. Let's head home. How's it going? There's one more spot I'll try. It's another finger. You can see it right up here. There's a white buoy with orange lines on it. It says fish on it. I don't know why it says fish unless that's where, like, I don't know, maybe they came out here and pinpointed some fish and then put a buoy out there that says fish, but I've never caught anything right off that buoy. And that buoy's been there a long, long time, but we'll try this finger out. Decided to wear this hoodie even though it's not cold out, you know, since it was raining earlier, and my wife bought me this hoodie. She just came home one day and she had bought her some new sweatshirts and stuff since fall's coming up, and she said, "Hey, I got you something." And I said, "What'd you get me?" You didn't have to get me nothing, but what'd you get me? She didn't have to get me nothing, but I always appreciate it when she does get me something. So she showed me, and it's like a camo box type deal. It says AR. And it also says the natural state and has the state of Arkansas on it. So I like it. I like it. Let's try this out. We're only doing 2 off each pole here, so we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, that was an absolute zinger. Just an absolute freaking zinger, baby. That was a perfect cast. Freaking perfect cast. See, what I did was I had like that buoy was covered. You know, they might be posted up on it, but you never know anymore nowadays. But I put it out past it and reeled into it, so. Oh my god, that was perfect too. That was another freaking zinger. There's some little bait fish. I don't know, we said we'll do 2 off each, but I can't help myself. We'll do 4 on each. Oh my god, another zinger, another perfect one. What the hell? There's some elephants sitting on a throne right there. That one wasn't a zinger, but it was a perfect cast, right where I wanted it to go. Perfect. Alright, so I did 5 with this, so we'll do 5 with the jerk bait. I need to restring this open reel. This spinning reel, I need to respin it, or not respin it, reline it, because when I'm casting out there, I run out. That's all of it. So. They're interested in it, that's for sure. Some fish up shallow. Just little bluegill, but they're interested in this thing. Well, we for sure can't leave now. The train's going across the tracks. We'll get stuck. I lost count. How many was that? We'll do one more. Right out there. And some more grass. Yeah, we're starting to get hung up a lot. So we'll cut her there. we're back. We're in the truck, headed home. As you guys saw in the video, we didn't catch nothing. I'm headed home to get this edited and posted. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna post it because it's a good way to get content out, but it's another thing of also the way I look at it is, you know, you have those days in fishing or even in hunting where you go out and you don't get anything. So you might as well, if you took your camera and did the effort to make the video, you might as well post it, because it's just footage lost if you don't. And another thing is I like to be 100% transparent, and that happens in fishing. You're not always going to go out and catch something every single time. So maybe the next time, if we have any more time before it starts getting real cold, we'll come fishing some more. Maybe hit up Beaver. Get on, you know, I've got family that's got boats and stuff that'll let me borrow theirs, probably, maybe, but to get on it and go. So I'm gonna get home, get this posted, get it edited, get it posted, and I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful Wednesday. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support, for what you guys like, and just even watching the video. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys very much. Y'all have a safe opening weekend.